From banning innocent players to scamming million-dollar companies, Preston has one of the most controversial reputations in Roblox history. But how did it all begin, and what does it all mean? On September 2nd, 2011, Preston made his Roblox account, now known as 𝓲𝓷𝓯𝓸, with one clear goal: getting into game development. In his early years, Preston created several big games on Roblox. Get it? Big games? Games like Giant Survival, but everything changed on April 8th, 2017, when Preston released Pet Simulator, a simple game where you can collect coins, buy pets, and travel across the world. But little did he know, it would grow into the biggest simulator game on Roblox. Winning multiple Bloxy awards and skyrocketing Preston's reputation.
Congratulations to the creators of Pet Simulator for creating Pet Simulator by Big Game Simulations
And passing 1 billion visits. People like 𝓲𝓷𝓯𝓸,
the most popular simulator on Roblox right now, the Roblox Pet Simulator.
also plays
Me? Well, now you don't have to. You can just play a game on Roblox called Pet Simulator.
𝓲𝓷𝓯𝓸 games,
Pet name. Well, I'm not very,
passing hundreds of thousands of views covering it. The success of Pet Simulator led Preston to roll out multiple updates, each boosting the game further, but with one of those updates came pay to win, giving players who spent real money a huge advantage over everyone else. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal, right? Wrong. This would spark one of the biggest controversies on the platform. In less than a year, Big Games tweeted that they were discontinuing Pet Simulator to make room for Pet Simulator 2, a more advanced version of the game, but that also meant players had to start all over, and any pay-to-win items they bought were worthless in the new game. Despite the backlash, Preston released Pet Simulator 2, but flopped hard, not even reaching 10% of the original game's success. But Preston was determined to make another successful game. On July 29th, 2021, he released Pet Simulator X, and this was the game that shot him to the top. This game had it all: tons of pets, massive worlds, and mechanics that crossed other games on the front page. Everything was going good until Preston faced his first major issue. Players started complaining about some problems in the game, which are fake percentages, and this was mainly happening with the huge hatch cat. Unlike the pets above, this pet's odds to hatch were gate-capped behind question marks, which means that the pet is a hard pet to obtain. So players started hatching the egg in hopes of getting it, but it was no use. They couldn't get it no matter how hard they tried. This led players to start demanding a reveal of the odds, and they got it. The percentages were leaked, which would be Preston making it nearly impossible to get the pet, coming in at a whopping 0.00001% chance to hatch the pet. And this also happened with the exclusive eggs, and this is way more serious because you actually had to spend real money to get those eggs. Preston took advantage of that by tweaking the numbers, making it look easier to hatch the rarest pet, and it wouldn't get any better after he messed up again by creating the PetSim NFT program, an update that is just like in real life NFTs, which would give you in-game exclusive pets that can only be gotten through this way, and the community wasn't too happy about that. And for the first time, Preston actually listened to his fans and cancelled the program. But Preston wasn't done, because sometime after the incident, Preston once again abandoned Pet Simulator and started making teasers about PetSim 99, which would be the fourth installment in the PetSim series. But the community's anger only grew from there, because for the third time, their exclusive purchases in the game will be gone, and Preston made it even worse after he started sending takedown requests to other developers stating that they stole his pet models. But to be honest, I don't see any similarities in here except the cube-like shape for the pets. Fans were on the edge of boycotting big games forever, especially after doubling down, posting this image online in response. And after that, the big games team completely went silent, and that was until they officially announced Pet Sim 99, the game that is supposed to be the best of them all. And he didn't disappoint. The players were loving the new game, with brand new UI and brand new minigames, which are stuff like obvious cart rides and a lot more, which can be done for a prize in the game. The game was doing really good, and it seemed like everybody had forgotten all about the drama that happened in the past. With Preston making more money than ever, and with this game hitting insane milestones, everything was looking up, until Bespoke Plush, the company responsible for making Pet Sim merch, claimed that Preston had scammed them out of over $500,000. However, nothing came out of it since they didn't really provide any proof. But I wouldn't say it's not completely false for the Mr. Krabs of Roblox to do something like that.
I like money.
But anyways, if you guys like videos like these, make sure to check out the one on screen right now. You don't want to miss it. And by the way, subscribe. I spent 30 hours making this video. That's right, 30 hours spent on this video. So you better subscribe, okay? See ya.